Hello my people, good morning. Welcome back to our very channel. We are here again with another mind-blowing information. Yes, today is Monday, like you can see, and sit at home is ongoing in the southeast. And now Ohaneze and Ndigbo, they have said no sit at home. The Simon Ekpa wants Nnamdi Kanu to be perpetually detained without release. And who is deceiving who here? Without the sit at home, I tell you and I bet you that by now, Igbos would have forgotten about Nnamdi Kanu in detention. This sit at home is just like a memorial day for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every week, they must remember that there's somebody called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is still detained in the DSS custody. So that is the essence of the sit at home. If they want sit at home ended, why don't they talk about the release of Nnamdi Kanu? These youths, Mazi Ekpa, the autopiloters, all the youths, they said the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, the next Monday, there won't be anybody sitting at home. And we know Igbos. These are illustrious people. Like they love work, they love their businesses, they do everything to feed themselves, not looking at anything called government. But in the southeast, they don't look at government because government is of no use to Ndigbo. I tell you the truth. Even our government, both the federal government and the state government, is of no use to our people. We are the ones paying for NEPA bills. We are the ones that will buy wire to wire your house. You will be the one to, dig your borehole and you have to face it. Everything we do does not concern government. So we don't know the economy they are talking about. That is why the youth don't understand Ohaneze and Ndigbo. We don't understand what is called economy, for crying out loud. So now Ohaneze and Ndigbo is telling you that it is actually Mazi Simon Ekpa that is trying to destroy or to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu perpetually. And that's a lie. That is a lie from pit of hell. We know who is doing what. Let me read what I have here so that you understand what I'm talking about. The Apex Sociocultural Organization Ohaneze and Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide has urged the residents of Southeast to ignore Mr. Simon Ekpa's declaration of a one-week sit at home in the region. Ekpa had announced one-week sit at home commencing from today, July 3rd, 2023. The Finland-based Biafra agitator has continued to spearhead regular Monday sit at home in the southeast despite the mainstream leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, suspending the exercise. Several groups, individuals, and state government have also condemned the sit at home, lamenting its economic implications on the zone. But Simon Ekpa has again asked the people of the southeast to stay at home for 1 week. In a statement obtained by Daily Post on Monday, the national president of Ohaneze and Ndigbo, Mazi Okunnabuike, urged southeast residents to ignore Ekpa's directives. Oku, who described Simon Ekpa as a dictatorial, said that there was no justification for someone to relax in his comfortable abode in the Finland and then issue orders that others should not seek their daily bread for 1 week. The youth said, "We have always made it clear that Simon Ekpa is not fighting for Biafra. He is only using the name Biafra to enrich himself. He is also not interested in having Nnamdi Kanu released because he knows any day Kanu is released, his business will end. So he goes ahead, taking decisions, issuing orders that will lead to the prolonged detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One of such is this senseless and unjustified sit-at-home orders. How could you ask the breadwinner of a home to sit at home for 1 week and watch himself and his family members starve to death? It is utterly senseless. It is even more deceitful considering that the person issuing the order is far away in Finland, enjoying himself. Ndigbo should therefore not take him seriously. Come out and go about your normal businesses. There is no seat at home anywhere. Oku added that even the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had also condemned the seat at home, stating clearly that it was not in the best interest of the people of the zone. For Simon Ekpa to be promoting it against the directive of IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu shows that he is on a personal mission and should be ignored, Oku said. Anyway, we have known Ohaneze and Ndigbo to be a toothless bulldog. They will talk and they will not defend what they are saying. After all, they have been there before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, set up ESN. Ohaneze and Ndigbo never thought of putting security agents for the region to be secured. They didn't do that. So Mazi spearheaded the establishment of ESN, and that brought about what the Fulani did, that they paid bounty on his head. Oh, you have already prohibited us or prevented us from taking over your region, so you will go in for it. They paid heavily to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu captured. Up until now, how many times has this Ohaneze and Ndigbo gone to Buhari or Tinubu even? Because we have new governments now, they should have gone to Tinubu. If they are not in talking terms with Buhari, they should have gone to Tinubu. Tell Tinubu that now, as it is, our region is not doing well economically because they are sit at home. Release Nnamdi Kanu, let's sit at home stop. But they know they have lost powers everywhere. Tinubu will not regard them. Of course, they are senseless. And then the Fulani did not regard them. So what are they talking about? We should forget about Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody so that they will be eating and feeding. What about the guy that has left everything he's doing in life? Left wife and children. Left even UK. Left businesses. Incarcerated because of you. And now suddenly you want to forget him there and go about your businesses. It will not hold water. You must sit at home. It will pain you. Because as it pain you, it is sweet us. We say you must sit at home to tell you that you have lost powers. You lost powers in Nigerian government, in Nigerian politics. You must lose power in our region. You don't have say. If you say you have say, go and ask them to release Nnamdi Kanu and let's have it effected already. Let us have him released. Next week, if you hear sit at home, know that those people, they don't deserve to live. And that's what we want to tell you. It's logical, very, very logical. Release him and let's see if sit at home will continue. But for us to forget about him in the DSS custody, no is no. We will not forget him in that DSS. It's a memorial day for Kanu. Every Monday is a memorial day for Kanu. We must show him that we love him equally. He can't be there and we abandon him. That is the simple truth. And we urge you to subscribe to our very channel. Love what we are doing. Like our channel, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.